Verne Harnish, Mastering the Rockefeller Habits, 20th edition, What You Must Do to Increase the Value of Your Growing Firm. Dive into a world where strategies for sales success take center stage, as Mastering the Rockefeller Habits, 20th edition, offers a comprehensive guide to navigating the intricate business landscape of the 21st century. The book synopsis takes you through the three distinct eras of selling, culminating in the current consultant era, placing emphasis on the role of salespeople as problem solvers and change agents. As you explore the summary, uncover the importance of discipline, skill, and a proper system, while addressing the various challenges posed by complex sales, commoditization, and customer relationships.
The evolution of sales, from script to consultancy. In the last 60 years, the selling profession has gone through three different eras: the script era, the problem solver era, and the consultant era. In the 1950s, salespeople used manipulative techniques to persuade their customers. Selling was all about closing deals. However, this approach is now extinct in all areas except telemarketing and used car sales. In the 1970s, salespeople began to focus on listening, building relationships, and problem solving. This approach laid the foundation of contemporary selling strategy. However, many salespeople now practice this approach, and it is no longer a differentiating factor. The 21st century sales era is that of consultancy. In this era, salespeople bring business ideas and solutions to their customers that they cannot have thought of on their own. Sales representatives have to think in terms of cost-benefit for both their employer and the customer they are serving, solving problems for both parties. Navigating complex sales. The world has changed, and so has the business environment. The competition has become tougher, and products have lost their uniqueness, becoming commodities, causing the margins to shrink. The solution for this situation has been to offer complex customized products, increasing the complexity of the product market. However, this same complexity bewilders customers, and even these complex products and services are now facing commoditization. To thrive, salespeople must be excellent in their field and able to navigate the complexities of the sales process. Complex sales often involve multiple perspectives, geographies, and a long sales cycle. A common mistake in sales is presenting too early, which often turns out to be a waste of time. Moreover, the advancements in technology and communication are putting even complex products under commodity price pressure. As a result, the sales model of most computer manufacturers has changed, with customers now configuring and buying online. And yet, even in this complex environment, many sales organizations remain mired in old ruts, unable to move away from the script era of half a century ago. In dealing with the trap of assumptions, understanding customer objectives, priorities, and needs, and adapting to a presentation and argument-based selling approach is a requirement for success. This book highlights the challenges of complex sales and the critical steps for sales organizations to adapt to the changing times and succeed in the complex sales environment. Achieving sales success, discipline, skill, and system. Successful salespeople have a unique approach towards selling that includes discipline, skills, and a system. The discipline involves guiding the customer through a progression of psychological and emotional steps, recognizing the need for change, focusing on developing the customer's business, and building trust. Skills are critical and revolve around getting to the right people, asking effective questions, and carefully leading the customer through a decision series. Finally, the system, called the prime process, involves homework to identify high-probability customers, detection to diagnose their needs, architecture to find the best solution, and delivery to increase trust and appreciation. With these three key components, discipline, skill, and system, salespeople can achieve remarkable sales success. Strategic sales techniques. In Strategic Selling, the author emphasizes the importance of budgeting time and effort in sales and provides steps to help salespeople maximize their return on investment. The first step is understanding your value proposition and profiling your ideal customer. Next, salespeople should research their prospects, including financial and competitive goals, and learn about the company culture. To succeed, salespeople must avoid appearing like typical salesmen and instead work to disqualify customers who do not fit their ideal profile. The best way to enter an organization is through someone who is experiencing a problem, so salespeople should take the time to learn about this person's background, responsibilities, and concerns. Instead of immediately focusing on scheduling an appointment, the first call should provide value to the customer. Finally, salespeople must set the foundation for cooperation with the customer by agreeing to help them better understand their problems and work towards a solution together. By following these steps, salespeople can increase their chances of success and improve their strategic selling skills. Go for no. The key to success in sales is to prioritize no, and be willing to walk away if the offered value does not align with the customer's needs. Selling is not an art but a consistent process that demands trustworthiness and consistency.
As the journey through Mastering the Rockefeller Habits 20th edition comes to a close, it is evident that success in sales requires adopting an effective methodology characterized by discipline, skill, and a structured system. The key takeaways emphasize the critical role of change and problem solving, while understanding the customer's business and earning their trust. Top salespeople practice a diagnostic and systematic approach, adapt to the increasing complexity of products and services, and focus on fostering long-lasting relationships with each customer. As you move forward, apply the lessons from this summary to your sales endeavors and find new ways to excel in the modern business world.